Hi, everyone. This is Suzanne Wagner. Once again, here we are doing the Numerology and Astrology. This one is going to be for February 17th, 2022. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 16. And if you add the 1 and the 6 together, you get the number 7. The number 7 is associated with the moon and the sign of Cancer. With this number, emotions run deep, but the mind tries to make sense out of them and organize things from a more rational perspective. But those pesky emotions will continue to run below the surface, sometimes hidden from view. The moon tries to reveal those things that are not always clear in the daylight. Moonlight softens the edges and allows a deeper awareness and understanding. While emotions make us strong, they also make us more vulnerable, and sometimes we may feel fragile. With this number, try to not take offense because of the actions of others. We are all just trying to walk each other home. None of us can walk the entire way with another because our paths lead us towards our own completions. Notice if you lead with a gruff exterior and make a conscious choice to instead drop that protective shell and allow that more sentimental softy to come out. Protect what you love in the ways that seem most important for them, not yourself. Protecting yourself when one is unwilling to protect others will lead us in the wrong directions. The astrology for today. The moon manifests as a gravitational pull to help us address those things that are practical and supportive of our life and our health. Movement is embraced, and we need to de-stress by getting some exercise. The moon opposes Jupiter, and that will energize us to get up and get things going. That might be good because boredom is a sign of internalized rage. We are all creatures that were designed to move and be highly active. When we do not move, it breeds a type of stagnation that is emotionally and mentally toxic. Jupiter and Uranus sextile, and that can bring more clarity, and our new approaches may just change our attitudes. The key is going to be about gauging our willingness. Today is a day that promotes the unusual and wants to reach out in any way that is creative and has the ability to cross over places where there were blockages from our past. It feels like a more positive day and one that will give us a sense of well-being and optimism. Sentimentality seems to bring us towards nostalgic reflections and deeper emotions that have been hidden. And my quote for today: each day we are being born. Each moment is another flower or thorn. Take both with gratitude and grace. Don't forget the good, and never erase those moments that were hard or those that were just fair. Never question if you were supposed to be there. That is because something so much greater than us was at the wheel and leading this bus. Know that you are never lost or alone. Never be afraid of what truths you are shown. We cannot always be what the stories may say, but we are even better than that when we step away from the fantasies and into what is real, and that is something that no one can ever steal. And my blog for today. Within my core, a black panther watches and waits. She protects me and knows all the threads of my fates. Within my heart is a condor, black as the night. He is bold, brave, and not afraid of a fight. Within my soul, a black wolf wanders alone. She has searched for a place to call her own. A snow leopard is constantly by my side. She sees what I cannot and will not let me backslide. When I feel alone, I see those green eyes in the dark, and I know that whatever is next, it's time to be the matriarch. She gives me the strength to know when to walk away. She knows how to allow things to be for another day. She is patient and can find her way through a storm. She is never cold, but always patiently warm. I know she is there and will quietly see I am her and she is me. Deep inside lurks a big black bear. He is the one who loves to eat, stare, and declare. His bravery shows others what he thinks and feels. He is willing to look silly and go head over heels. He loves to sleep and loves to dream. He is constantly creating poetic memes. He wishes for this world to be wild and free. He knows that nature needs to be a forested filigree. He is the Lord of many lands. He watches over it all, forests and wetlands. I am nature, and she is within me. I am here to care for her and her many pedigree. We cannot separate us from the blood and the bone. We are here, and this is our home. Without the respect for nature, all will be lost, and that is too much and too high of a cost. Thanks, everyone.